Good evening everyone and welcome back to the channel. North47 here with some more PGA Tour 2K21. It's the 26th of September and TGCTours Season 8 is underway. Score is going live on the 27th. Looking forward to seeing how this one goes actually, with the changes that have been made. So we're going to be kicking off with the Spain Open. We're on the Elite Tour, picking up where we left off in Season 7. I currently have 4 demotion strikes under my name. Due to, I've said it before, like I'll just pick a random society and just do warm-up rounds. I was doing that quite a bit throughout the last season when I just kind of drifted off being competitive, I suppose would be the best way to put it. So let's have a little look at the difficulties anyway. So I want to try and get them demotion strikes out of the way. So as we know, things have changed now for the Pro Tours. So we've got swing difficulty is now on Pro instead of Master. Swing time is still on. Distance control, meter and assist are both off. No putt previews. Course yardage is book only, but if you do have the distances and stuff set into the HUD rather than over the marker, you should be still able to see. All the Pro Vision aids and assists are off. Scout camera is UI off, so that's just the circle is off. It should be anyway. Live grid is off. Green grid is open. Pin preference open. Aim marker and wind display are marker only and meter only respectively. Now what was the one that I was going to touch back on there? Yeah, green grid. We'll definitely be keeping the green grid on because I'm pretty sure 99.9% of people on the regular tours are going to be playing that. So I said anyway, we're going to be if I can get the words out, I'm going to be kicking things off with the Spain Open at Arthur Dunes. I cannot talk tonight. The settings for this one, I did play a warm-up round, just kept everything on default, but the wind speed is going to be medium. Fairways will be firm, greens will be firm, and green speed will be fast. Also, before we get into it, I have swapped clubs in my bag, so I'll just show you those real quick. So as you can see, I've upgraded everything to the purple grade. So we've got TaylorMade sim driver that has 288 yard carry. I know the Bridgestones are a bit longer, but I like the TaylorMade stuff. So we've got the same then for the 3 wood and the 5 wood. We've got the P790 irons all the way from 4 iron down through 9 iron. We've got the P790 wedges, just the pitching wedge and gap wedge. And then for the sand wedge and the lob wedge, we have got the Bridgestone Tour B XW-1. And again, putter doesn't matter, so just left that as is. Just simply for the fact that we are on Pro Swing now. And it's a little bit easier to keep the tempo or the timing. Just trying to adjust to the lack of the haptic feedback now, because I've kind of had that as a bit of a crutch for a while, in particular for partial shots, but didn't do too bad in the warm-up round. I shot 14 under there. Back-to-back eagles, should I say, not birdies. Back-to-back eagles on the back 9 with the two par 5s are back-to-back, so we're kicking things off with a par 5. Good opening tee shot. See if we can have a similar performance to the warm-up round. It's going to be interesting to see. I know I have a feeling people are going to be complaining about low scores, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a video game. Even on True Sim, people will be shooting low. So I'm going to predict that wind is roughly around about 6-7 mile per hour. 249, playing about 244. So, I mean, if we can get on in 2, we'll take a chance at a long putt. We'll put a lot of loft on this. Just try and hang it up in the air a little bit with that wind. Got another perfect. Just need the wind to pull it around. It's not really doing it. The ball was above the feet though. Oh, it's going to catch that slope and run off the left. So, similar position to where I was in the warm-up. A little bit further down the slope though. 20 yards. Actually, pretty much similar. Now, I did do a chip shot up onto the green, but I think we'll try our hand at a partial pitch. So it's 20 yards up 6 feet, so about 22. Oh, a little fast. But that's good. And we kick things off with a birdie. Alright, 1 under. Good start to the first event of season 8. Hoping to get rid of those demotion marks. They've been plaguing me for a while. A few events here and there then I would play, and I'd do well in them. So I was just kind of clinging on, just barely. Right, second hole, par 3, 181 yards, up 4 feet. So about 182 to the pin. That's perfect for my 6 iron. If we can go a little bit long and come back off the slope. Oh, a little fast. That's going to come well left. We could be missing the green here now. As it kicks, come on. Oh, can it turn? No, hasn't got enough on the fairway to turn on that slope. So a little chip shot. Put it back to about there, I'd say. Oh, yes. The chipping is just so dangerous on Pro Swing. 2 under through 2. I'm going to try my best not to be looking at the leaderboard that pops up. So I'm now looking away from the screen. Oh, we're going to get a replay first. But yeah, that's one thing I always suggest to people who want to play kind of competitively in societies and stuff is don't focus on the competition score. Just focus on your own round. So kind of maybe do what I do, is say I'm not looking at the screen now. There's the leaderboard. I can see it out in the peripheral. But I'll just hit X and skip it on. Right, hole number 3, par 4, 421 yards. And wind isn't too bad at all. It looks like it's pretty similar to what I had in the warm-up. A little fast off the tee, but that'll be fine. I will apologise as well, just in case you do hear any background noise this evening. It looks like I live not far from Dublin Airport, and they kind of chop and change, and it seems like the flight path for the planes is over my house this evening. So just if you do hear anything in the background, did have a few going over not long ago. Right, 123 up 13, so about 127, perfect for the gap wedge. Don't even think I'll need to adjust it, to be honest. Maybe a tiny touch de-loft. The wind is ever so slightly angled. Solid shot. It's coming around pretty good by the looks of things. And that will do very, very nicely. Tried to turn itself back to the hole as well. That's 3 under through 3. I can see some very, very low scores. Very low scores. Now I can't remember the length of this par 5. Did I have an eagle opportunity? I think I did. I just remember the back-to-back eagles on the back 9. Oh, I would have actually had an eagle opportunity. That's right. I hit a slow. Ended up in the bunker, which is just on the bottom right of the screen now. Oh, we're going into the rough here, though. Alright, don't think we're getting there in 229. No, it's not going to be worth trying to take the woods out of heavy rough. So we'll just smash that up there as best we can. And that's not bad. 175. Leaves us 56 up 4, so about 57 in. We get that with a flop shot, actually, I think. Yeah, what's the slope of the green like? It's running kind of downhill. We're on an upslope. Oh, a little slow now. I did put a bit of D-loft on it, though. So I've just pushed it off to the right, but pin high. Leaves us with another birdie opportunity. So yeah, green speed also as well as 183. Oh, look at the putt line. Just pushed it a little bit. Yeah, I did. I actually picked up a par on this one in the warm-up as well. But 3 under through 4. I'm not going to complain at that. I'm just do my usual, just look away from the screen. I don't want to see what the scores are like until we get to the end of the round. Right, hole number 5, par 3, 148 yards up 12, so about 152. Now we've got a little bit of wind. Bit of a gap between the pitch and wedge and the 9 irons, so don't really want to try a partial. So I'll say 152 is pretty much what it's playing. We're going to put a bit of loft on this and some spin, just the way that wind is angled. Oh, a little fast on a pull. Definitely beyond the green, but it's just not coming around. Oh, that is actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. 10 feet. Bugger all movement in it. Until right at the end. And that'll take us to 4 under par. So we're moving along nice. I'll see, let me see, what time is it now? Just approaching 9 p.m. So I'm not sure if I'll record the second round tonight. Might leave that till tomorrow. I actually still have to get well, it'll be live on the channel now. By the time this one goes live, another course playthrough. The Moor, Scotland. Ooh, now is that going to? Yeah, that's coming around a bit too far left into the bunker. Into the bunker we go. Oh no, skip through into the rough. 17 yards. Certainly not taking a chip shot. 83. Ooh. Now this is a different. Now I can't remember if the splash shot is a bit of a nightmare on pro. I know master swing. It's one of the, if not the most difficult shots to pull off, especially on partial. Oh, okay. Just try and scramble. Well, we know chipping can be quite dangerous. But otherwise, we're just playing for par. Oh, just the way the ball was below the feet. Just pushed it off to the right. Overhit it as well. All right, 8 feet for the par save. And that's good. All right, so I finished the front nine of 5 under in the warm-up. So if I can do the same as that here now, I will be more than happy. So another par 3, 142 down 14, so about 137. Very little wind. I think I'll just put a tiny little touch of D-loft just in case there is a little something there enough to hold it up, but otherwise pitching wedge is perfect. That's tracking beautifully. Oh, there was a little bit more wind than I thought there. Maybe a little bit more D-loft would have been good. But got a little chip shot again. Ah. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, it tried. It tried. Not sure if I underhit or overhit that, but just didn't run out like I thought it would. Alright, so two par 4s to finish off the front 9. Just remember to look away in the screen. Spam X. Get that leaderboard off the screen as quick as we can. Right, so 501 yards, up 11 feet, bit of a lengthy one. Should be alright if I remember correct. It's about 330 or something like that to the end. End of the fairway, 335 to 340. So yeah, we should be fine. With the driver, even hitting the fast. Not very often I get bang on 100% power. Alright, 201. Gonna play about 209. Now, I did play the 4-iron in the warm-up rounds. Pretty similar shot. So I've put a lot of D-loft on this because, yeah, it's going to be too much of a partial, I think, with the 5-wood. That'll do. Now, will it have enough to get a little run up that slope? It's going to stun on that one. Looks like I'm going to be left with pretty similar putt. Pretty similar putt to what I had. Just a little bit longer. Not much movement in it at all. Apparently got the weight right. Has it got the legs? Oh, oh, it's starting to turn back to the hole now. Unlucky that didn't drop. Do just have to keep in mind that even though it does say the distance and elevation to the hole, it doesn't, that's not where the marker would be. So if it's like, that one was what, 25 feet up a foot, so I'll be playing closer. 37 to 40 feet would be where the marker would have been. So I just have to always remember to keep that one in mind. Alright, we got the white 101. Haven't seen that for a while. I haven't noticed it anyway. It's usually red. Right, 207. 215 in. Again, gonna have to play the 4-iron. We'll do the same again. I'll D-loft on it. Oh, just snapped me thumb forward there. It might actually help, to be honest. Come on, get up. It has helped. Now that should turn back a little bit. I'll take that. Much better outcome than I thought it was going to be. Again, not much movement. So 13 feet up 1. We'll push that a little bit, but we have the forgiveness zone, and that'll be 5 under through 9. So same as the previous, or the warm-up round that I did. Just slightly different with the holes that I did actually get the birdies on. So par 5 now to kick off the back 9. 572. That's a slow, felt that one. Didn't fully push forward on the stick, but we should be alright in the fairway. Doesn't look to be too, yeah, it's, did I, oh wait, did I came up short on this, didn't I? 277. Yeah, I think I tried to take the driver off the deck. And I came up a little short. Give us a look. Would driver get up to there and then maybe run? We'll give it a go. Certainly going to aim here though. Oh, not now. Not with a red fast. Oh, stay in the bunker. Stay in the bunker. I'll have a little bit of a better lie there. Right, 74. About 77 in. Certainly not playing that. Want a pitch shot. So I would say gap wedge would probably be better. Well, release well. That'll do. Good recovery. If it stops. Mid-range putt. But again, solid recovery. $14 feet. Oh, it's just turned a bit too much shy as well. So it's just getting used to not having the feedback on. So that is unfortunately a par and a par 5. But holes 14 and 15, the back-to-back par 5s, that's where I picked up the 2 eagles. So see if I can do that again. That'll seriously jump you up the leaderboard. Right, 171 down 15, so about 166. Call it 170-ish pretty much with that wind. Fast again. Although it is coming around reluctantly with the winds. It's going to be a bit long though, I think. Oh no, it's not. That sat very quick as well. I'll just take a quick putt. Drop that in. Alright, first birdie of the back 9. And it's another par 3 coming. I might actually only just noticed how many par 3s are on this course. Let's have a little look at that now after this hole. I think it's 5 or 6 par 3s. I didn't even notice that. Anyway, 220 yards up 22, so about 227. I did do a partial. I played it to roughly here, I think it was. Put the marker. I think. Uh-oh, where's that going? Just, if it gets on the green, I'm happy. Come on. Oh, nice little bit of a kick to the right. Lengthy putt ahead of us, but it is on. 40 feet up one. We'll worm cam this real quick. Whoa. Work the camera properly. That would help. Talking maybe 3 lines out, just to allow for the turn. So it's up one, so it's going to be about, what, 52 or so? Oh, under hit it, or have I over hit it? It's looking like it's getting there. Oh! That was very, very close. Unlucky that didn't drop in, although it was a little bit pacey. Potentially could have just bounced back off the pin, but very, very close indeed. And Spam X, come on. Alright, par 4. 13th, 424 yards. Same to about here with that wind. I mean, I could just put fade on to counter it, but I'm kind of used to doing it this way, just letting the wind guide the ball. Unless there are obstructions in the way, like trees or such, where I will need to work the ball around it. Right, 107 up 15, so about 112. Will Sandwich get there comfortably? Might just need a little bit of D-loft. Just for that wind. Oh, it's a bit fast again. Slow it down on the approaches. Oh, wow, that little bit too long with that D-loft and hitting the fast. Right, we'll go about 1.5 here. Apparently got the weight right. Just needed to go out another bit. Oh, I pushed it. That bend on the swing line there. Alright, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get as low as what I did in the warm-up round, but we have got the back-to-back par 5s up now. And then a par 5 to finish off the round as well. So, still plenty of opportunities for more birdies. Not expecting to be up there with some of the big elite fellas on the tour. Now, I went down this fairway here in the warm-up, but I'm wondering it might be a little bit better just come over here. I'll take it fast, that's no problem. Get an extra few yards out of it. Oh, just don't go in the rough. Oh, nice little kick to the right. What I'm forgetting as well is I can change the attack angle, give it a little bit more height, keep it up in the air a little bit longer, especially when we have got a tailwind. Right, 267, I'm going to play about 276. So yeah, certainly take driver off the deck here. I'm hoping this will get up and over the tree. Oh, we're going through. Oh, big massive kick, but it's back out in the fair. No, wait, no. Now we're over to the other rough. Okay, right, it's going to leave us 46. Have we got a flop shot for that? 46. We'll take 51. Actually, what is it running like? Is it running downhill or uphill? If we can get it to come around here, maybe it might just take the slope and feed its way down. A little fast again. Oh, but it is taking the slope. Come on, slow down. That'll do. There we go. Yes, it was actually, I got the eagle here. I didn't actually get on the green in 2. It was actually a little pitch shot that I hauled out. Alright, so that will take us to, what are we at now? That's 7 under par. Alright, not doing too bad. I mean, we've got 4 holes left to play. Right, let's try and see if we can just let it float through the air a little bit longer. Hit it fast as well, so that should help it. Oh, stay up. Wind is just not as strong. It's died down a little bit compared to what I had got. So I'm not going to get there in 2 again. What I might start doing as well is just, because partial shots are a little bit more difficult without the haptic feedback, is actually set the self up for full shots in. So I've got 86, up 18, so 92. Now, might be alright. Oh, I'm hoping now. As if this does carry a little bit long. Let me see what a pitch shot's going. It's going 86. Yeah, I think we'll actually just play the pitch shot with this. I was gonna say, oh, hit it fast. Should still be on the green. No, come on, sit. That'll do. That's not too bad. But yeah, I was toying with the idea of just doing a full loft, full spin with the lob wedge, but potentially could have carried, bounced out the cart path. Go on, get there. Oh wow, that came up shy. Par on a par 5. Alright, 3 holes left to play. Only 7 under par. Possibility of another eagle. Or of an eagle, sorry. Haven't got one yet in this round. On the 18th, but do need to try and get at least a couple more birdies. As I say, the scores will be low, so it's going to be difficult to make the cut. Right, 195. Going to play about 186. With that bit of wind. I think the 5 iron, should I say, should be alright. We shall find out now. Oh, sit down, sit down, sit down. That was fine. I put a little bit of D-loft on that, didn't need to. So, kind of making some silly little mistakes, but that will do. Get us to 8 under par. Right, come on, let's see if we can finish off with at least a birdie finish, if not a potential birdie eagle finish for the opening round of Season 8. Don't need to see that again. Come on, there we go. I say I have not looked at that leaderboard yet, so I don't know. Oh, I can see, well, I've just made the mistake now looking at my score. See, I'm tied 31st, so I'm going to assume scores are quite low in the double digits, if I can talk. Now, I'm hoping this should kick right, or left, we want to. But now, plenty of room anyway. Leaves us 109, up 17, so about 115 in. Perfect for the sand wedge. Again, fast. I keep doing that with the wedges. But, got there just nice. Go on. Go on. There we go. Oh, that was a bit of a bad swing line as well. Got away with that one. Alright, come on. We can get 10 under par. Should definitely come away with a birdie. Just can't remember how long this hole is. 556, and we have a bit of a tailwind, so possibility to get on here in 2. We are going to fly it. A little bit fast, just don't... Oh, that's in trouble. That is probably going to kick aggressively. Yeah. Get through to the bunker. Oh. Shouldn't have changed the attack angle. So we'll just smash it up there as far as we can. Knocked another 172 yards off. It leaves us 77 up 8, so about 80 yards bang on is what it's playing. Pretty much to the pin. So yeah, we should be alright actually with this pitch shot. Come on, kick on. I was hoping for a little bit more out of it, but putt doesn't look too bad. Just needs to turn in. There we go. Alright, 10 under par. I'm happy enough with that for opening round. As I say, I don't know what the others have shot. I know I'm tied 30th or something like that. So how did they all do? 15 under has to be at least. Was far off, 16 under. Two-way tie for the lead so far, kicking things off. Alright, inside the top 30 anyway, just outside the top 20 at the moment through one. Yeah, well, I was saying there, I want to have a look here into the scorecard for the amount of par 3s. So we've got 1, 2, 3 par 3s on the front 9. 1, 2, 3, yeah, so 6 par 3s. How many par 5s? We've got 1, 2 on the front, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the back. So 6 of each. Don't usually see that. I don't recall seeing that that many before. On other courses, but one thing that I have to remember to do right now is, now that we've done that, press advance one more time, is not press X here, because if just in case people don't know, I'm sure a majority of you do know at this time, but in career mode you could click on advance here and it'll take you back to the main screen, but I've got to now hit circle to go back if I want to be able to see what the conditions are going to be for round 2. So we'll have a little quick look at that just while we wrap up the video. As I say, I'm happy enough. Oh, bloody hell. I just cannot get my damn handicap to go down. It's gone back up again. I'm trying to claw it back down. But yeah, plus 91. That seems legit. Right, let's see what the conditions are going to be for the next round. I'll probably record that tomorrow. Oh, low winds, firm and very fast. So them green speeds are going to be 187. So it'll be interesting to see how round 2 is going to go. I'll just back out of there again. And yeah, not too bad of a start to event number 1 on the Elite Tour of TGCTours Season 8 with the Spain Open at Arthur Jones. 10 under par, happy enough with that. Did shoot 14 under in the warm-up round, but I hadn't got the full settings going for what TGCTours have set things up with, but that is going to do it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching it. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to drop it a like. If you have not done so already, make sure to hit subscribe. I shall talk to you all in the next one. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.